welcome to Ultimate Freedom webinar. Is it actually live now? Is it live? Is it live? I'm not even looking. We are live. I was just closing some windows. Welcome, everybody, and I have some exciting stuff for you today. I am joined by somebody who came to visit me over the weekend, Bert Bledsoe. We'll tell tales about the weekend if he cares to. And then I think I'm joined with Kathy. I don't know. Kathy seems to be here, but she doesn't seem to be here. And then, of course, JP
I'm here.
You're here. You're here. And then there's the beautiful Kathy Heath. And I think I put it out. There's Bob coming. Now, a couple of you guys, by accident, I hit a button and invited you. If you're not an L1 leader, you're not really invited. I'm sorry. That's so mean. So if you got an invitation and you are an L1 leader, please come on over if you want to, if you can. And if you're not an L1 or above leader and you got one by mistake, that's because the people jump around. It's tricky. It's tricky. Bob's got Coke today. No Snapple. Bummer.
No Snapple. I drank my Snapple this morning.
No Snapple boy.
I am doing British tea time. It is tea time. Here's my tea.
Oh, I need to get some tea.
Tea. Go get some tea. Come on back. It's like all chill. It's all family here, Bert, man. All right.
Get some tea.
Diane, we dodged a bullet here today.
The snow, did you not get it either? Because I was very happy today.
We got a little dusty, not even enough to shovel. I was so happy.
We got nada, nothing.
That's because I found salt, black market salt. That's why I found it.
Did it go to Philly and stuff, or no, or DC or somewhere?
I think it went to Tracy. I think.
Yeah, Tracy did.
It hit here. It hit here.
It did?
Oh God, yes. We had another 3.5 inches.
A whole 3.5 inches, Kathy.
on top of the 7 that we had last week and the 12 we had the week before. And
I'll send Bob over to shovel for you.
Hey, my shovels are waxed. They're ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm heading to Dallas tomorrow morning, and by the way, hey guys, let me make sure the chat's on so you guys can all say hi, and we'll get started. I'm heading to Dallas tomorrow, and it was like 81 degrees, and it dropped to 13 degrees, and it was snowing there. I'm like,
they know coming, Diane.
It does not work for me, so I hope the temperature has come up. Hello, Tommy D, and happy birthday to you.
Yeah, that was his birthday, yeah.
Yes. Tom, I think you should tell us all how old you are. I know you won't, but you should tell us anyway. I know you won't. He's young, he's good looking, young and single, and loves to mingle. Mina, hey Mina. All right, let's get going to work. All right. Here's the deal. When I first started out and by the way, let me do an improper intro. I keep forgetting that not everybody knows us all. Why not? I don't know why they don't all know us. But if you're here today for the first time, my name's Diane Hockman. As I mentioned, joined by Bert Bledsoe out in Colorado, Kathy Heath in Ohio, and Bob Clark in New Jersey. And Tom, stop telling us you have the AC on today. Shh. And this is the My Lead System Pro Ultimate Freedom webinar. We do this Monday afternoons, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. in the UK. Leanne, make it a little warmer in Dallas. I'm going to be there tomorrow. I need it to be warmer. Oh, Tom is 41, Kathy.
Good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, 41. Well, the good news is if Tom is 41, I'm like 15 again. So
I was just saying that puts me in my early 30s, doesn't it?
I didn't calculate that out right, but I just figure it sounded good. So, you know, and where every week we get together and we talk about some different marketing ideas, concepts. We take a look at the back office at My Lead System Pro, different things. I'm always open to taking some questions if you need marketing suggestions or ideas. But today I want to talk about how to take done-for-you marketing and put your own spin on it. Because when many people start out, they really need to be using some, you know, some pre-done copy and capture pages and stuff like that, because let's face it, learning all that stuff takes a little time. And when I get involved in something, if you're not a member here at MLSP yet, you can just go to mlsp.com, MLSP, stands for My Lead System Pro, and go ahead and grab a trial. But they give you everything done for you. And then a lot of times we hear very mixed messages. And I know you guys all hear this out in the marketplace. Don't use swipe copy. Yes, use swipe copy. Use what the professionals do. Don't use what they do. You have to be yourself. No, use the stuff that converts. Which way do I go? I'm very, very confused because it seems like they're always telling you something different. So which is right and which is wrong? Neither. Because in the beginning, you got to learn by using what exists. I call it training wheels. You know, like, guys, remember when you learned how to ride a bike? You know, if we threw you on a two-wheeler right away and you didn't have any, you know, practice pedaling with the training wheels on, and then you didn't have somebody to hold the bike up for you while you were learning, mom, dad, or whoever, big brother, big sister, whatever, you would have fallen down. But on the flip side, if you don't ever take the training wheels off and you don't ever have, you know, that person let go, you're never going to learn to ride on your own. So that's why My Lead System Pro, it does everything from start you from as a beginner. You can generate leads your first day, guys. If you really want to go for it, you can make sales the first day. You know, I've seen people do it, and it's absolutely possible. And then on the flip side, we have everything that's designed for a professional, so that you can add your own copy, create your own pages, all that other good stuff. So I'm going to talk about the hybrid today, how to use what we give you, but then turn around and add your own spin to it. Does that sound like a good topic? Those of you in the chat, and then those of you that are here in the panel?
Yeah.
Sounds kind of cool.
Excellent topic, Diane.
Yes.
All right, well, I want some of the chatty chat people. Hello, Angela. Angela's here. Angela, do you want to come on, or is it too crazy at your house? Chat me and tell me if you want to come on. We'd love to have you come over. Okay. Bob's going to live with Debbie. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's warm there.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. Cool. All right. Let me grab the back office here. I'm getting it. I'm getting there. Okay. And let's go back over here and turn on the screen share. Woo, now we have the thing. Okay. Can you guys see the back office here now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So, guys, this is the My Lead System Pro back office. Many of you are members, so you're very familiar with it. Some of you guys are visitors. And again, MLSP.com will get you your trial. And when we go back here, we have a bunch of things. We have different campaigns. These right here under my websites, these are done-for-you campaigns. And then we also have ways that you can set up your own campaigns. Okay. We also have pre-written letter sets, done-for-you letters. Okay. And we have different ways, pre-done-for-you ways to generate leads and ways for you to make sales. So first I want to talk about generating leads, and that's the system campaigns. These campaigns are designed for you to give away, and when you give these, they're just trainings. They're just trainings that you can give away, okay? And you can see that we have all different ones. We have keyword research, how to recruit leaders, how to automate your social media. This is like a Facebook training one. This is Facebook when you end up in Facebook jail and get in trouble. This is one that I did, storytelling for profits. You know, so there's prospecting tips. Internet marketing future. Which one is that one, guys? I'm having a mental block. Anybody know off the top of their head? There's so many good ones. People tend to focus on certain ones. So we have these that you can give away, okay? And let me show you one. Keyword research, okay? If anybody who's learning about the internet at all, learning about keyword research is something that they really want to learn about. And when we give away this page with this training, whenever somebody fills in their name and email, you're going to get a lead. So you can go out and you can advertise this, or you can promote this, or you can make videos about this. There's all different ways that you can use this pre-done-for-you capture page to get some leads today. So I thought it might be fun if we use the panel. Guys, let's, you guys want to promote which campaign? How about we promote my campaign, because one, I know it best, and two, because I like my campaign. You guys don't have to promote mine, but I thought that since it's the one that I did, it's more fun. So this one, it's tellstoriesthatsell.com. I'll put that in the chat in a minute. Tellstoriesthatsell.com. And then if you're a member, you just put your username dot tell stories that sell. That's how you get your leads. So don't use my name there. Okay. Let me put it in the chat for a minute. Tell stories that sell. Put it in the chat. See, tellstoriesthatsell.com. Okay. And that's going to give you, I think it's over here, where to go. That's going to give you this. So who wants to kick off and tell us one way that you could promote this campaign but put your own spin on it? What's one way to, and by the way, feel free guys to join in the chat, and if you have questions, go in the Q&A. I'll make sure the Q&A is on if you have questions about this. But basically this is a done-for-you campaign. In fact, I'm going to show you the other side. Hang on, let me check on the Q&A. Wonderful, the Q&A is on, so if you guys have questions in there. I'm going to show you, once we stop doing that, you saw the capture page, and then this page. Now, we talk about these things fairly often in here because I can't impress upon people enough how easy it is to generate leads using these pages. Okay, so when somebody puts their name and email in on the page you saw before, they're going to get their free marketing training. They're going to be exposed to My Lead System Pro, potentially getting you a member, getting people to look at the system, and they're also going to get exposed to your opportunity, whatever your primary opportunity is, whatever you're promoting, network marketing company, affiliate deal, whatever. They're also going to see you. They're going to be able to contact you, and they're going to have access to your, whatever you put in here, your blog, your Twitter, whatever else, your phone number. I mean, that's my real phone number, guys. Please don't all call me this afternoon, maybe tomorrow, but not this afternoon. I have to do laundry before I leave for Dallas. So this is what we see after the person opts in. So it's pretty simple. Here's what they see when you advertise it or market it, and then there's what they see when they opt in. And, if I were to press go, you'd see the video here, and it's a training. So, guys, what do you think? What's a great way to add your own twist to getting some leads through any of these campaigns? We're just using this one for demo purposes. What would you guys do?
Well,
Before I hop in on that, Diane, are you still showing your screen?
I should be showing my screen. Are you not seeing my screen?
I see it, Kathy.
Okay, then it's probably just me.
It always is, Kathy. Don't you know that by now?
Always is.
It should be right now. It should be full screen with the capture page. So, yep. Bob, why don't you start? What were you going to say?
Okay. What I do, Diane, is I basically go to the second page you showed. I go and watch the training, and then I'll write down maybe 2 or 3 takeaways that I got from the training, and tell people what I learned. Yeah. Maybe just one of them, just as a teaser. And that's a way to put your own spin on something rather than just sending them right to the link.
So, like you could say at minute 7, I learned how to blankety blank blank. You have to watch this training.
Right.
Something like that. And where would you do that, Bob?
I usually do it. I usually make a short video, either just of me talking about it, and put it in front of the opt-in page, or I'll just do a picture of the page itself and talk about the one little thing I found and put the link below it on maybe YouTube or something like that.
Okay, so you're saying that you would promote the training via a video?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, so you can take your video. Guys, there's software that you can use. Guys, real quick, name some of the places, or put them in the chat if you would, some of the software that or programs that people can use to do screenshot video where they could literally put their camera over a screen and take a picture. Like, it could be Bob could have this would be on the screen and he'd be talking about it. You could do that. So put some of those programs in there. We have Screencast-O-Matic, JingProject.com. If you guys could write them down, it'd be great. So you can make a video doing a screenshot and then giving your take or your spin on why this is a good training. You also could do a video with your face, with a camera, giving your spin on why this is a good training. Okay? So we have video. What else would you guys do? Kathy or Bert or anybody?
Well, I like the idea. Oh, so go ahead, Kathy. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I would basically do what Bob just talked about, only in addition to the video, I would do it kind of a short snippet of text on Facebook, like, oh my gosh, I just learned the coolest thing, and basically say, if you want to know about it, get with me, kind of a thing.
Yep.
And then I would give them the link. I always try to generate curiosity and then get them to ask me for the link, because then I don't look like a spammer.
See, yeah, that's interesting because I don't. I put the link.
Do you?
Because I think when you're giving away training, it's not spamming. That's just my vibe. If you're sending someone to a sales link, I wouldn't necessarily slam that link all over. But if I'm sending somebody to a training, I don't feel funny about that. That's just me. You guys can go either way. That's just my vibe on it. I don't feel funny about putting up training because I'm helping someone out.
Well, sure.
So, I mean, either way is good. I'm just looking to show you guys here some of the videos that I've done about these campaigns. How far back are they? Somewhere here. I'm just looking for... I know I've done several, and I get leads from them all the time. Well, we may be here for a while with me looking for this. But they're here somewhere. There's video. I mean, I have a lot of videos. So, I don't know. They're here somewhere. I have videos about many of these campaigns that I've put up that people come across. I know I have one for Adams. I didn't see Adams in there. Oh, no, that was a Pure Profit product.
Diane, if you type right now in the top right, in that corner where it says search uploads, if you know kind of what it's about, you could type it in there and all the videos that you have about that will come up.
Yeah, I just don't remember which ones I did because I did so many of them. It's irrelevant, guys. It doesn't matter. Yeah. I just wanted you guys to see that making a video about a Pure Profit campaign takes about 3 minutes. It really, really does. So, that's definitely 100% something that you can do, and then you also can easily go over and promote on Facebook. And Kathy said she, writes a little snippet of her take on the training, and then tells people to ask for the link. I personally put the link. I don't think that that's problematic as long as you're not doing it in 72,000 places. Bert, do you have any other ways that you would promote?
Well,
one of these
I think especially for this product specifically, first of all, in addition to watching the training video, I would suggest just going and purchasing the product. So then
there's no product here, Bert. This is free. This is just
you're just using the campaign. Okay, you're just talking about the training.
Well, this campaign, just free training.
For the storytelling training, you could tell a story. You could literally write an email and you could tell a story about how learning how to tell stories has helped your marketing. I mean, I know that sounds silly, but you could tell a story about a storyteller. You could write a story and tell a story about this amazing storyteller that you met and how you got this connection to this amazing training, and then give the link right there. So you could send it out as like a link to your email database or the people that you connect with and say, hey guys, I learned how to tell some amazing stories, and here's some free training on how you can tell stories exactly the same way. Go check out this free training.
Yeah. So you could tell the story of about when you took this training, and then the next day you went and told the story, and you generated 12 leads. Or you could tell the story about, there's all different options. I mean, Bert happened to visit with me this past weekend. He and Justice Egan, both leaders here at MLSP, happened to come to town, and we were all hanging out. He could tell a story about us seeing each other. You could tell a story about being on this webinar this afternoon. You can tell a story about anything, and then you can go write it in an email. You can write it on Facebook. You can put it in a video. You can tweet it. It's the myriad of places that you can put information about a free training that you're giving away is endless. And the thing that I want you all to remember is if you legitimately are giving away something free that's helpful, then you're in good shape. You're in good shape. If you're running around slamming links about the newest, hottest deal, buy my stuff, that gets a little yucky, and you might want to consider ads for that, and we can talk about that. But something like this is something that you can throw up an ad and spend $5 and generate 20 leads. This is something that you can make a video and generate 20 leads over the course of the month. This is something that you could, plan on tweeting, 5 times this week or something like that. And you have a whole bunch of them here in your back office, and I want you guys to realize that. Now, by the way, for those of you that are visiting, you may not be a member at this point. That's cool. But you could do this with almost anything, because there's almost always trainings and different things that you can give away or you can make yourself. Anybody can create a training and throw a capture page in front of it and generate leads on demand. You can use our tools here at My Lead System Pro, or some of you guys know how to use WordPress, whatever it may be. I just want you guys to get used to the fact that generating leads is easy. It's just easy, and it's a lot of fun. And like this one, I mean, I just recently promoted this a little bit. I generated 60 leads from it without even trying. All I did was mumble about it a couple times on Facebook. Haven't even made a video about it. 60 leads. 60 leads. Now, the reason why you don't see big numbers here, guys, is because I'm a very experienced marketer. I don't necessarily need to use the done-for-me marketing anymore, because I've developed, and I can make my own marketing. But if you are new and if you have not generated, guys, what would you say is a good number for a marketer to be generating on a weekly basis in MLSP to get some conversion? I think a lot of people talk about 4 gazillion leads, and I think it's kind of silly. So, I mean, from the beginning, I think 5 to 10 leads a day could change your life forever.
Yep.
You guys feel similar?
Yep. Hey, so, Diane?
Yeah.
One point about these trainings, we're talking about generating a lot of leads or some leads at once, which is great, but these are great trainings to give away to build relationships one-on-one with people. Like when I'm talking to somebody on the phone and you just sense that they're having a problem somewhere, when you offer training like this, I've never had anybody say no.
And if you get to know what the resources are in your back office, like if you go through and find out what those trainings are all about, and when you're talking to someone, it's really easy to say to somebody, oh my gosh, you just need to real quick learn about how to do some keyword research, because you've been posting videos and you're not getting results. You probably just don't know about keyword research. Let me give you a link to some training on that. It'll help you out tremendously. So when I give the guy the link, he feels like I did him a favor, which I did. I gave him some great training. But in the meantime, he's also being exposed to my opportunity and me, which is a wonderful thing. But it's not pushy. This is what attraction marketing is. This is sharing pieces that are helpful to people, building relationships, letting them poke through stuff, continually feeding them, hello, Debbie, London's in the house, et cetera, et cetera. So the point here is that the campaigns are done for you, but how you promote them and what you say about them and how you follow up is up to you. And let me show you one other thing in here. This is really cool. When you first get involved in MLSP, we do give you a letter set that you can load that you can use to follow up. But when you go over here and you do your settings, you can decide which autoresponder campaign, as you learn to set this up, it's all in your training, but I could set up a different autoresponder campaign for each of these. I could connect it all to my main list. There's so many different options. I could have 20 different options here if I wanted to about which thing I'm going to connect them to. And so these, I personally send everybody into my main list. I have a letter that says, hey, you found me, you either saw one of my videos or you visited one of my campaigns, blah, 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 and I let them know why they're hearing from me, and they go into my main list. But if you are good at writing, as you get more experience, you could write a different letter set for each one of these campaigns, continually going back and selling people on My Lead System Pro or Your Opportunity or giving away more training, et cetera, et cetera. So you have full control. So again, training wheels are there. You can use everything done for you, or you can do your spin in your marketing, use the ready-made capture page and presentation, and you could use your spin on the follow-up, or you can just do it all, absolutely, because if you look over here, I don't know if they do it for all of them. Let's see. Yeah, it's coming soon, but most of these, there's some swipe copy in here. So you can use the copy that we give you to go out and market. So we give you everything. I'm going to write some up for Brian for this one because it's not in there, but a lot of them have them. So you have capture page, follow-up page, exposure, opportunity, as well as all the copy, and we give you a letter set to follow up. I mean, it's boom. But you don't want to hang on to that too long. You want to turn around and start to get some skill and start to be able to express yourself and start to get people to go, hey, I dig this guy or girl. I want to learn from this guy or girl. And I use my colleagues' training all the time, constantly. I'm constantly pointing at training from my buddies that I work with because I can't be everything. And neither can you guys. Don't try to be everything. But these campaigns allow you to do an awful lot. Now, we also have campaigns that are for products that are called our pure profit products. I'm going to real quick look at what's everybody saying, on the chat. So you guys understand and follow how you can generate leads on demand with these? I mean, all you got to do here, I'll do one right now. Hang on.
Diane, I think I saw Angela say she wanted to come on.
Did she? Oh, good.
Like a while back, yeah.
That would be great. Okay. I was like on the screen share, so I couldn't see her. Let me see if I can get Miss Angela. Miss Angela. Mm-hmm. There she is. All right. Come on. Come on, Nellie. I'm pressing the button, but it's not doing the thing.
That's a great logo for Bert. You can't tell if it's his face or his logo.
That's funny. Here, guys, I'll show you.
He can't say anything because he's gone.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We could go on Facebook, and we could go on our wall and write a post, or we could go into any MLM group. Like you could put in. Hello, I'm on cap locks here. You guys can see my screen right now, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So here's a group, Network Marketing, has over 50,000 members. Okay. Did she come? Did she come? Did she come?
Yeah, she's here.
Looks like it.
Hi, Angela.
Oh, her picture's here.
So what I'm doing is I'm promoting it in this group. Here's a training. Now, guys, I'm saying I put together because I really did put it together, but in your case, you tell a story about it or, whatever you want. Here's a training I put together the other night on storytelling. I'm a terrible typist, guys. Sorry for your business. How to get more leads and more recruits. Simply telling stories. Check it out. Check it out. And then I put the link. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. That's it. And I have generated a boatload of, I just showed you 60 some odd leads just doing this, just poking it around Facebook for free. And I have to tell you, I haven't been seriously trying. What was that, Kath?
I was just going to say the cool thing about these trainings, about these free trainings, especially if somebody is pretty brand new to marketing on the internet, is you don't have to sit there and say, oh my gosh, I don't know how to create such and such a piece of content, or I don't know how to do this or whatever. You don't have to. All you have to do is watch the training, pick up a nugget, and share it with somebody, and you're being helpful, you're putting something out there, you're getting yourself known, and you don't have to be a know-it-all out of the gate when you first start.
Yep. So you could be generating leads now, easily.
Exactly.
With all these. Pick a campaign, any campaign you like, whichever one turns you on. Pick a couple, go watch a couple of them. Guys, even if you watch half an hour and you know that there's value in them, I mean, I can tell you straight up that they're all very valuable. I was on many of them live. But, if you want to be able to speak to them, then go ahead and take a quick look. and then go out and promote them. And if you took 15 minutes a day and just promoted these campaigns, you would have plenty of leads. Period. So when I hear people telling me, I can't get a lead, I'm like, what you doing? What you doing? There's tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of groups that are about network marketing, internet marketing, home business marketing, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And if you just took some time and got into some of these groups, okay, this one has 32,500. This one has 50,000. This one has almost 8,000. This one has 20,000. This one has 7,000. This one has 5,000. 8,000. 15,000. 15,000. Guys, do you think that there's anywhere to put some information about some great courses that you can give away for free? Your mind should be going, wow. And it's a 15-minute deal. For those of you that use different softwares and things that you can pre-schedule posts, I personally am not a fan of them, but this is something that you could pre-schedule in there if you really wanted to do that. I like to be more off the cuff. People can usually tell the difference between when something is pre-posted and when something is spontaneous. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Hi, Angela.
Yes.
Can we hear her, or is she muted on purpose?
She's muted.
Do you want to be muted, Angela? We don't want you to be muted. Do you see it up at the top? You know where it is? Well, that screechy noise we don't like. Let me check the chat and see where you guys are. So how many of you guys are going to go out and crank out some serious leads this week? Because I'm about to go on to how to crank out some serious money, which I think is so much more interesting, but you got to get leads to get the money. So let's see.
Yep.
Let's see what everybody's writing. Sajida, you can get a free trial at MLSP.com. I'll put it in the chat. So yes, you can access this stuff and get a free trial and take a look around. And see if it's something that suits you and something that you like and experience the community. Absolutely. What else did everybody say here? Is it Angela's computer that's making that noise?
No, it was before she came.
It was before she came?
Yeah.
I don't like the noise.
I don't even hear it.
It's because it's you.
Probably.
Thanks a lot, Bob.
Well, when you went away, I didn't hear it.
Oh, well, let me put mute and see.
Yeah, mute it. It is him.
Okay. So, do you guys all follow?
It's not always me, Diane.
It usually is you, though, Kathy. Let's face it. It was Bert. Wow, look at that. Birdie Bert. So do you guys understand? Now, see, like, guys, you don't... Dave, I'm going to pick on you, and it's out of love. When we say give something a serious try, this works. It 100% works. It absolutely works. And I want you guys to understand that. Yes, Bert, it is better. I want you guys to really, really, really understand that. It's called, write this down, it's called message to market match. If you put a message that a market is looking for and you put it in front of them, this is what happens. Okay? This is what happens. It's that simple. So it's about the way you express it. And it's about where you put the information, because if you put information about how to do something like keyword research in front of people that want to learn how to get more of their content in front of people, they're going to gobble that up. Period. There is no yes, no, maybe. They're going to. So I want you guys to all really, really, really understand that. And you can't post once one day and go, it didn't work, you know. Guys, you got to post stuff. But if you get real comfortable with, like, for example, well, Angela's gone because I wanted to use her and the kids. Angela has 4.5-year-old beautiful twins. And if you're a mom, Kathy, you're a mom and grandmom of many.
Yeah.
How many times a day do we say pick that up? Or don't leave that there, or don't do that, or, you know, it's just what moms do.
Put it in the hamper.
Yes, exactly. Pick up your underwear, put it in the hamper, blah, 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 blah. Don't leave the table dirty like that. Go get a sponge and clean it up, blah, 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 blah. So as parents, many of us are, we get used to it's just kind of second nature. Clean that up. Pick that up. Did you brush your teeth? Blah, 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 blah. So why can't we as marketers get second nature that every time we jump on Facebook, say 3 fun things and then go, hey, by the way, did you guys get this cool training? You know, I could go on Facebook right now and just I'm like talking to people saying, hey, in fact, my friend Lynn just showed me she's at this beautiful estate that she took me to when I was in England, so I can talk to Lynn, and I can talk to this one, and I can talk to that one, and then I could go, hey, by the way, did you guys get this training? That's okay, Angela. Do you want me to try bringing you back over? Let me try to get her again. So it has to be your second nature. Marketing has to become something that you do. Kathy, is it true or not true that I pitch pretty much 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Not necessarily trying to sell something, but I am always closing people. I am always closing people on something, even if it's just loving themselves more. I'm sitting here trying to close you guys on getting more leads. It's who I am. It's part of my nature. Just like being a mom is saying, hey, pick up your socks. I have to say that to my husband now a lot, but what are you going to do?
I was just thinking that. It doesn't have to be your child.
No. But now let's see if we can hear. Angela, unmute yourself and see if we can hear you. I hear Jack. Hi, Jack.
I'm muting.
Wait, we can hear her.
Can you hear me? I just missed the last 10 minutes because I was switching between computers. But hi.
Hi. Everybody, this is Angela Hardy. She is from the Boston area, but originally from the United Kingdom.
Yes.
And she has. I was just talking about your children.
They're here in boxes.
In boxes?
Yeah.
Is it Boxing Day that I'm not aware of?
Let me show you. Hang on, I don't think the wire will reach. Here, let me move you.
You're in boxes.
Yeah. Can you see her?
Pulling over a box with a child in it. I used to put mine in a closet with a bowl of food. I never put them in a box. It's a good idea.
You still can't see. They're playing in boxes.
Good. That's the best kind of playing there is. It's awesome.
You still can't see it. Never mind.
So, Angela, we were talking
I
about...
can see the back of her head. She's got pigtails.
Hang on. Now she wants
Hi,
to move
girls.
Uh-oh.
Say hi.
Oh, gosh. Sorry, I completely disrupted this webinar. I'm sorry.
Oh, you have not. Stop it. My kids disrupt the webinars all the time. Now they do conference calls, right, Kathy? So in any case, guys, you just want to let your marketing become second nature. Right. Angela, we were talking about marketing becomes second nature, just like correcting your kids. Eat with a fork, wipe your nose. So it's always, did you get the training? Did you get the training? I'm just constantly, all I ever say to my people is, did you get that training? Did you watch that training? Did you listen to this? Did you listen to that? And it's not because I'm a nag. It's because I'm always giving away good stuff. I call it being a good news merchant. You just skip around and give away stuff. Yeah. Now, here's what's really cool, guys. If you skip around and give away enough stuff, then when you show them something that actually costs money, nobody really minds. And that's a caveat that most people don't understand. If I serve, I mean, Gary Vaynerchuk's new book out. It's called Jab, 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 Right Hook. Jabbing is serving, loving, helping, encouraging. Right hook is when you go in for a sale. So if you jab, 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 give away, give away, give away, help, 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 when you go in and say, come buy something, people generally will. And that's the magic. That's the magic. So will that get you in trouble with the Facebook cops? No, Ken, it won't unless you're obnoxious. What is the line? I think you all know the line. Do you guys know the difference between being helpful and being a spammer? It's usually quantity and it's intention. Okay, quantity and intention. If my intention is to help some people out and while I'm doing it I generate some leads, I do fine. If my intention is to plaster something all over Facebook until everybody is sick of me, then you're gonna have a problem. Guys, I call it, it's crazy, Kathy, I made this up. It's called the golden rule, right?
Yeah, brand new thing.
Do unto others as you'd have done unto you. Would you love someone to, like if Bert had a cool training, wouldn't you want him to share it? Of course you would, right? Wouldn't you want him to put it up? Maybe even a couple times in case you missed it. But if Bert put the same link to the same thing 72 times a day, how likely are you to pay attention to Bert anymore, and or might you report him as being annoying spammer? So that's the difference. The difference is so simple, and it's a difference that you all know. You know, what is annoying and what isn't annoying? Well, what's annoying is writing to everybody you meet and telling that you were playing with the search graph. Are you guys getting all these now? I'm playing with the search graph, and they tell you that they found you and they're trying to, you know, be friends with you. I recently got a really great spam message in Facebook that was in both English and in Spanish, just in case.
Wow.
I have to show you guys that. English and in Spanish, just in case. Luckily, I understood it in both languages. So are you guys ready to move on to how to make money with the Done For You campaigns and how to put your own spin on this?
Let's do. Yes.
It's
Diane,
so great.
Before you do, I just got a lead from your storytelling campaign just as we were talking.
Did you? See, Bob already got a lead. Did you guys do it? Because if you didn't do it... Okay, let me take a look. So a couple people put things in the questions. Helena just asked, can you... Guys, first of all, look at the rules. If you go to a group, you want to look at the rules of the group. Okay, like I own a couple groups, and the rules are no links, period. Clearly stated, no links. Now, if I see somebody made a little mistake, it's no big deal. But if you're going in there and you're posting links all day long, we're going to ban you. Other groups are free-for-alls. They are like, it's like Link-O-Rama. Okay, and it's fine. So just take a look at the rules of the group. The system campaigns are free, and yes, you can promote them and give them away. They are designed exactly for that. The idea is to give away free training, expose people to you, your image, your social media, and your primary business opportunity that you're promoting. Now, we use the term primary business. We don't use that much anymore because it used to be MLSP just helped you generate some leads and make a little bit of affiliate money, but since we added all the pure profit products, MLSP, we have a lot of people earning over 6 figures here alone. A whole boatload of them. So I hate using the term primary because a lot of people are choosing to make MLSP what they do. I'm not saying we're a business opportunity, we're not. In fact, we're not at all. We're an affiliate program, but we do have products that you can earn 100% of the profit on, so it's pretty cool. So is everybody, let me look at the chat again, is everybody clear in understanding what the system campaigns are, how you can use them, and how you can put your own spin on them? You can do it in video, you can do it in audio, you can do it in writing, you can do it, you know, you can put a picture up like a meme. We make pictures with graphics on them, with words. There's all different ways. Put your spin on it. I like to have a lot of fun. I know many of the people that make the campaigns, and I like to have a little fun. I like to joke about them. You know, I'm always just screwing around. Other people are very serious. It depends on you. So give away the free info. The more you give away, the more leads you'll get, period. Don't be shy, but don't be obnoxious. And I think that makes sense. Don't be shy, but don't be obnoxious. You're not going to put every 15 minutes the same link. That would be annoying. But if I posted the same link 3-4 times a week, I think that would be fine. I'm not shy about posting a link to a system campaign a couple times a week because not everybody's looking at the same time. So let's move on to Pure Profit. Pure Profit is if you're a mastery member here at MLSP, we have regular products that everybody can sell, okay, the product campaigns, any member at any level. And then we have the profit campaigns, and these are all campaigns about a product that is for sale, but they do have a training with them, okay? So let's pick let's pick 5K in 30 days. I like that one. This one is about if we took some of our leaders and we locked them up in a room and we said, if you had to make $5,000 in the next so many days, 30 days, and you had to start all over from scratch, what would you do? Okay, and here's the capture page. Okay, now when people go to this page and then they go here, Okay, what they're given is an actual, depends on the situation. Sometimes there's a full training there, or sometimes there's just information. Okay, some of them, you got to look at them to know the difference. This one I think is just a sales video. Let me take a look. You can usually tell by how long the video is. It's 32 minutes. It's a sales video. Okay. So when you send people to this capture page, they're going to be shown a sales video, and they're going to be given an offer to buy a $27 product. It's for top earners, six-figure earners, talking about what they do if they had to start all over from scratch. I'll give you guys this link in case anybody needs it. And guys, again, if you're a member, you're going to put your username dot this link. Okay, it's important that you know that. Okay. Now, get back over here. When you sell a $27 pure profit product, you're going to keep about 90% of the money, because 10% is the costs of the transaction, the credit card processing and stuff like that. So 27, you earn like 23 bucks. Okay, and we have products ranging from $7 up to, what's the top one in there these days? I know there's a $500. Is there a $1,000 one? There's a $497, $477.
$497.
Yeah, and then we sometimes on different periods have higher priced ones actually. You know, different campaigns. Or at Christmas time we had a higher priced one and so on. That wasn't pure profit. I shouldn't say that. So all these different products, okay, you have the ability to promote them. And again, you're going to put your own spin on them. You're going to, like, if you love Mark and Frank or you know, our video marketing guys, tell a funny, did you guys see? Oh my gosh, wait for this. This is going to be, you guys are going to die. Wait for it. Can you guys see that?
I saw that. I cracked up.
Wow.
Let me show you Mark today, just to give you perspective for those who don't know. There's Mark today. There's Mark and his mullet. Business in the front, party in the back. As they like.
There you go.
So I would do something like, I would grab this picture and I would say something like, can you believe this guy turned out to be the top video marketer out there? Check out his place. You know, something like that. I'd have a little fun with it. I might even make it into a meme or whatever. Guys, once you get involved in the community, you'll see we're very tight-knit, so nobody gets upset. Like if you took a picture of me and did something fun and it was designed to help you make a sale of a pure profit product or, you know, promote a campaign to get more leads, I'm all for it. I mean, nothing mean-spirited, never, ever, ever, but, you know, we like to have a little fun. So you can promote any of these. And again, if you serve often, if you're always serving and handing out free stuff and helpful stuff, by the way, every Wednesday night, we have a Wednesday night webinar, okay? And Wednesday night, 99% of them are teaching webinars that are free, and it's just teaching. And then every so often we have one that's, you know, somebody sells a little something on. So it's really cool because you can invite people down to Wednesday. This webinar, Monday afternoons, absolutely free, open to the public. Anybody can come. You never know what we're talking about. I usually don't know until I get here what we're talking about. But you never know. I've been doing this for 15 years. I show up and see where we go. You never know what we're talking about. But these products, so when somebody says to me, I'm new, I'm confused, I can't generate a lead, and I haven't made any money yet, let me turn the screen in because I want you to see my expression. My expression is, hello? Like, hello? Anybody home, Bueller? Because you have all the campaigns that will allow you to generate leads, and they will allow you right now to make money. And all you have to do is do what we said. Make a video about the campaign, write on Facebook about the campaign, write on Twitter about the campaign. You can go to LinkedIn and write about it, put your own twist, have a little fun, have a little giggle. Don't be so canned and stuff, but really genuinely talk If you've learned from any of these guys, share. Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, Rob 4 is coming out. Rob 4 is a marketing freakazoid. You guys all should make sure you're scheduled for that. In fact, let me give you the link to register. The guy's a freak, and he's coming out and to teach us. And you know, I never really quite understand what it is, but I know it's good if you know what it's saying, because he's brilliant. But the link is in there, so you can invite somebody down Wednesday night. Now, Wednesday night they could get turned on and decide to join MLSP because they like the community, they like the vibe. The next thing you know, you popped a profit. You could tell somebody, hey, if you really like that with Rob, here's some of his other campaigns, here's his training, and here's his products. You might like some of them. Rob has products from $27 to $500. You know, so there's every price range. So when we're sharing these things, it's really about getting comfortable and understanding what we have and just getting it out there. So what do you guys think? We have 10 minutes or so left. Commentary, thoughts, tips for the crowd? I'll check the questions. Bueller?
I think probably one of the coolest things that you said all day today, Diane, was just take 15 minutes a day to promote, to give something away, and you know, just get people starting to pile in those leads. It doesn't take a long time, and it's not rocket science.
And what's really cool is if you practice on this, as you get better, you start to create your own trainings. And then you can give away all your own. But in the meantime, we've given you everything. And even when you get more experience, you're going to find that you specialize in one area or two areas. And so there's going to be areas that you're just not that good at, and using your colleagues is helpful. So, Angela, do you have a thought?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about getting people to know, like, and trust you, isn't it? And if when I'm on the phone with people, I ask them questions to try and sort of delve into you know, what their issues are and their problems are, and pretty much anything can be resolved through one of those system campaigns or product campaigns in the back office. And so, you know, I can always point someone in the direction of one of those products, and from day one that makes you seem very knowledgeable because you can point someone to a solution from day one. And I think that's what the genius with My Lead System Pro is. It makes a newbie marketer, it gives you the ability to seem very knowledgeable, and you know, just to be able to point someone to a solution from day one, I think is genius.
Because if you were all by yourself, Angela, there's no way you'd be able to do that, right? I mean,
yeah, absolutely. You can't create those kind of products out of the box. So you know, by utilizing them in that way, and just making sure that you kind of know what's back there. I think it's important for you to go through them yourself and know what's back there. And like Bob said, you know, take some of the, go through them and just see if you can take a couple of the points out of them. That's how I started, the same as Bob. I watched a couple of them, I grabbed some of the points, and I created some videos. They're still on YouTube today, much to my embarrassment. They're terrible, terrible videos, but I still get leads from them. It's funny, you know. I still get leads from them. It's because you're giving away training, and you're giving away valuable training, and that's what creates that trust.
Absolutely. You know? Absolutely. Anyone else, thoughts or anything? A couple people are asking questions, but you guys have anything else you want to do before I go answer those?
I would like to just add that, you know, giving, I know it goes against some people's, like, the thought process. Like, I don't know how giving free stuff away is going to help my business. And everyone's like, I got to make a bunch of money, and if I give all this stuff away, then how am I going to make money? Because I got to make money because I'm about to, like, I spent my credit cards, and I mortgaged the triple flip mortgage, and I did the title car, and I got no baby food, and now we got to do the, like, laundry diapers and all that nonsense, and everyone's coming like, they're like, ah! I'm like all desperate, and think about it. What's the best thing in the whole world? Really? What is the best thing? The best thing is when you give something away. Like, do you know how good you feel? Like, when you give someone a hug, don't you feel good? Don't you feel good when you give, like, someone a pat on the back or you give them a word of encouragement? It's the same thing if you give away the training. What if, I know it's crazy, I'm just throwing this out there. What if you just gave away 10 minutes of your time today? I know you're so valuable and you're so important in the world that goodness gracious that you took 10 minutes of your important day to do something for someone else. But can you imagine if you did that? If you did just a few minutes to give someone else something, how that would pour back into you. So I just think it's so important that you give away. Angela just said it. She does like the worst video ever that she looks back and I have ones on YouTube, I'm like this. Hello. My name is Bert Bledsoe. Today, I'm going to help you generate a lead. Now, I seriously, there may be a guy off camera, like, at rifle point. That's what it feels like when you watch the video. You're like, is this guy under severe duress, or what's the problem,
is he just
right?
a little constipated or something? We're really not sure.
Right? Like something's going on. But I'm still getting a lead here and there because even though it's awkward, even though I look uncomfortable, the people that are watching the video are hearing the message. And the message is, hey, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to give you something. And I think that is the message that I got from the whole hangout today was if we could just learn a little bit of giving, the receiving will be so abundant you won't even know what to do. You'll have so much if you could just learn to give it away now. And on that note, everyone should go listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers. Give it away, give it away, give it away now, and you might get the message.
Give it away now.
Wow.
Trying to answer your question, some of this is available at the Academy level, some of it isn't, and the reason why is because Academy is designed for beginners. So some of those campaigns absolutely are. Go in your back office and check it out. Some of them, like you can't customize certain things and add autoresponders and different things, but a bunch of it is. My recommendation to you is go through the Academy training as fast as possible, generate 5-10 leads, prove to yourself it works, and then get yourself upgraded because that's where the goodness is. That's really where the goodness is. But we created Academy to make sure that people that were brand new to this concept had access to it, especially people were a little nervous about, getting further in. And you asked, how do you get your leads? Well, we just showed you how to generate them, hon. So I'm not sure I understand that question. You have to actually generate the leads. So you just go out and share the different campaigns out in public. People will go ahead and put their name and email in, and boom, there you go. You start generating leads right away. And then we have full training on how to communicate with the leads once you get them. So it's real important that you become familiar with the tools and resources that you have, that you become familiar with your back office. I find most people in My Lead System Pro have been here for 3 to 6 months and don't know what's back there. And I, again, after having done this for 15 years, these are the first things I want to know when I go somewhere into a program. I want to know, how do I generate a lead and how do I make a sale? That's really the first two things I'm looking for. Obviously, I'm going to go through the step-by-step training, but while I'm going through those trainings, those are the things I'm focusing on. We mentioned you might want to watch some of these trainings so you can promote them, but we didn't say watch all of the trainings first before you promote. Pick one, watch it, and start promoting it, and then pick another one, watch it, and then you have two you can promote. Angela, I only muted you because of the videos in the background, but you can unmute it any time. And then pick another one and go ahead and promote. Guys, you don't have to watch 47 videos. We have people that have our whole library and are trying to watch the whole library before they generate a lead. Not the way to go. Not the way to go.
Diane, one thing you just said kind of triggered something. For the people who are watching this who are in MLSP, you talked about being familiar with your back office and stuff. Don't forget, if you're MLSP and you're also promoting an MLM or something like that, don't forget to put in your information about your opportunity where it's appropriate, because I don't know if people notice, but when you get on that page for the training, at the bottom is a place for people to go check out what else you're promoting. And if you don't have that information in there, you're losing a huge opportunity to do that.
And that shouldn't happen to you if you followed the step-by-step directions. If you have not followed the step-by-step directions, then that can happen to you. If you actually go through and follow the directions, Let me just find this. Back at the system campaigns. Is there a kid here? I can't see right now.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
It's Angela. She muted.
Yeah, but I want to see the kids.
Oh, it's Angela.
Forget about you. I mean, you're cute and all, Bob, and so's Bert. And Kathy's beautiful and adorable and everything, but I want to see some kids. I want to just show you guys where they see your opportunity, and I'm not going to click on mine because I don't want to be accused of showing everybody my opportunity. But everybody gets to fill in theirs, and when you're promoting a system campaign, again, they get their training up here. They get access, and they get to look at an MLSP presentation here. Your business opportunity is over here, and all your contact information is here. So if we were to click here, they would be exposed to my business opportunity or affiliate program, whatever you want to put in there, guys. You can put anything you want there. It could be a MLM, it could be an affiliate product, it could be some type of biz op, it could be a top tier, high ticket program. Heck, you could link right over to your blog if you wanted to, although you can link to your blog here. You can put anything you want in this thing, but you want to put something because otherwise it'll be empty. Your members are also exposed to your business opportunity in your back office. So, normally when you log in, there's I'm a delinquent. I think that the bigger the producer, the less likely they are to do this properly. This is Ray and Fernie, my sponsors, and of course they don't have any of their information here either. I think I'm a little delinquent about mine as well. But your people will see a video from you if you set this up. Not at the academy level, guys. You can't customize at the academy level. Your people will see, your image and your information here and all that other stuff. Your people will be exposed to your business opportunity. So it's kind of neat. Get a little bit of everything. It's really cool. But so did the kids go away? Did I miss them? Wait, come back. Come back. I want to see a kid. And not Bert.
There's one.
There we go. Yay! Hi.
I love the pigtails.
Hi. And she's got 2 for the price of 1 over there, so it's fun, fun, fun. Hello. Well, I'm going to come over and play in a box. I think I'm going to ride up. At Bob's house, we play with cucumbers. At Kathy's house, we play with Jack. And at Angela's house, we play in a box. I don't know. It's pretty good. So guys, let me check the chat one more time in the Q&A. But that's it. Guys, you can go to work now. Now, other weeks we can talk about the advanced features and how to customize and how to itemize. You can do so much with My Lead System Pro. But the big deal here is to get it going and to get those leads cranking. They are extremely easy to generate. So let me just check and see if there's anything else. Give it away now. Awesome. So I would love for you guys. Go ahead, Kath.
I was just going to say, one of the things that I was thinking about while I was listening to Bert talking about giving it away was what our mentor used to say, what you give away, you always get to keep.
Yep. Big time. So, guys, I want you to go out and generate. Marketing and recruiting and network marketing is very counterintuitive. It's like it's often the opposite thing that you think is going to work is the exact thing that works. And it comes, you learn that from hanging around with people that have done it before. So it's very cool. Attraction marketing is about serving and about giving value and doing what we call moving the free line. Moving it over and giving away more free stuff. Here's something I want you to understand that most people don't. And this is a little advanced for all of you that hung out there, maybe a little bit more advanced. You can give away. I will literally stand on a stage or come to a webinar and give away some of my best, deepest marketing secrets. Here's what I know. Even if people understand them, they generally can't execute them on their own, all by themselves alone. So therefore, if we give them the secret, and give them the tips and give them, like I just showed you literally how to go out and make an extra grand this week, if not more. I just showed you how to go out and generate an extra 50 leads this week, if not more. The question is, will you? And the answer to doing it sits inside being a member of My Lead System Pro and being immersed in the community in our Facebook group and on all our different trainings all week. If you stay by yourself in a corner and try to execute what I taught you today, the chances are you won't. If you're part of all this, the chances are you will, because it's just what we do, and people tend to do what the people around them are doing. So those of you that are members, I'd like to hear from you this week in the Facebook group. Tell me, just tell me, hey, I did this and I generated this many leads. Show me. I'd love for you to put in some of your videos and stuff and show us, how did you promote that system campaign? What did you do to get that system campaign out there? How many leads did you generate? Or how did you get out that pure profit campaign? Let's do case studies. Let's show other people how we're doing it. For those of you that don't take any action, well, then I won't hear from you. But for those of you that do, I'm here to help you, because that's what we do. We give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away now. And on that note, it's time for Hockman to do some laundry so she can get on a plane to Dallas in the morning. So I want to thank everybody. You guys, you're awesome. Bob, Kathy, Bert, and Angela's little helpers. Yay. Angela, I'm so glad you could be here today. Kids are always welcome in my house. I don't know about, other people might get weird, but as far as I'm concerned, if I'm running a show, we like kids. Kids are
Say
cool.
goodbye.
You betcha.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you later. So everybody have a great day. Go to work, generate some leads, make some sales, make some money, get more leads for your other business entities, and go ahead and build that empire that you were born to build. Guys, we'll see you Wednesday night. Actually, tomorrow night we have a hangout, and then Wednesday night we have Rob Forrest's big show. If you're not a member yet, MLSP.com. Go grab a trial, check it out, and I will see all of you later, taters. Everybody have a good one.
Bye, guys.